Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to show how to hide elements from your Shopify webpage. For example, I am using Express theme, and I don't like having a top bar like this in my store. I am going to hide it. How can I do that? Let's open the HTML inspector to find the HTML element for the top bar. Let's first change it directly in the inspector, so here in order to hide an element, usually we set display equals none. Now we can see, it worked, the top bar is gone. We need to copy the class name of the top bar, we will use it later in the code editor. Let's go back to our code editor and update the code from there. Search CSS in the search box and click the theme.min.css. Remember that different themes may have different CSS file names. We may need to click a different file if you are using a different theme. Let's paste in the class name we copied and add display equals none here. Save it and go to refresh the home page. So the top bar is still there, something is not correct. Let's check the HTML inspector. Our CSS rule is actually overwritten. In order to make it take effect, we need to add important to the rule. Let's first test it in the HTML inspector to see if it actually works. The top bar is gone, which is what we want. Then we go to our code editor to do the final update. Now, everything works as expected, the top bar disappeared. Let's try to hide something else. For example, we don't want the text powered by Shopify in our footer. How can we hide it? We still use arrow icon in the HTML inspector to find the text powered by Shopify. Then we first set display equals none right here to make sure the text is gone. The text indeed went away. Let's first copy the class name of the parent element, and we will use it in the code editor. In the code editor, we paste back the class name of the parent element. Since we are going to hide the second child element of its parent element, we are going to use a new CSS selector here. Then we set display equals to none to hide the second child element, which is the powered by Shopify text. Let's save the change and see what will happen on the page. As expected, no more powered by Shopify. That is all for today's video. If you enjoy the video, please give us a like or subscribe to the channel. See you next time.